Hello guys and welcome back to Business Made Simple. I'm Ryan, and if you're new to this channel is here to support the sustainability and growth of businesses. In my previous video, I discussed about sales. It was a very brief overview and analysis of sales, about sales techniques, sort of sales, what you can do, how you can kind of encourage a sale, but it was very vague and very brief sort of analysis on sales itself. I want to touch on today about emotions. Now within sales, you can know your product very well. You can have the right sales technique for what kind of audience you're kind of looking to adhere to. But the emotion side of things is what matters. Now emotions can be done through, say for example, we touch on social selling. The way you word things and way you speak to a customer through a virtual sort of platform is key. You can look at things like emotive language. If you try to divulge emotive language, it's kind of putting words across that touch people's emotion. Now, one thing that really touches people's emotion are families. Now, you might think, families? Sales? Families? Yeah, if you touch on a particular product, you also understand a product that is provided for a family, incorporating words that actually remind them of their family or certain things remind them of their childhood will push that sale further. So once you're building a relationship with a customer, you're speaking to a customer, you're relaying back what they say, you're showing you're listening, you're showing you're empathizing with the customer, you will get emotive language from them. You will know the touch points and which to touch to support your selling. Emotions are everything. Now, I'll keep saying that because you need to understand that emotions within a sale is what gets you the closure. With me? So if you're speaking to a customer and you're selling, for example, if you're selling, I'm going to think of something you could really emotional, like a pram. If they're expecting a baby or a child and you say, oh, I've got this pram here right now, I know you're expecting a child, I know you're looking at purchasing prams, and then you start off with all the colours and so forth and what they're looking for. Are you having a boy or a girl, etc. Touching on their emotions. So really finding them touch points, emphasising, understanding, bringing that emotion into that sale will encourage the purchase. You only find out about emotions from a customer, or you find out kind of what they want by listening. A key skill within sales is listening. It's the biggest skill. Sitting there, eye contact, listening, relaying what they say will encourage a closure and encourage a very successful closure. With emotions, if you go into the psychology of it, we're humans. So we buy from people, whether that's virtually or in person or face to face. People buy from people. No one's going to buy from someone who has the mannerisms and the stance of that, for example, or looking away or not showing they're listening. If someone's really open, listening, relaying back, using emotive language, touching them touch points of that particular customer, which you can find out by building a relationship, but you can utilize emotive language and emotions from the start. As soon as you're talking to someone, mirror them. Mirror the person. If someone is really happy and vibrant and you can use the emotion of being vibrant with them, if someone's quite dormant and kind of closed off, you can bring them into your circle by using emotions. Mirroring works. So say for example, someone's really happy, like I said, match it. But you can also cross mirror. So if someone's really kind of, like I said, dormant and closed off, if you show emotion by being open and saying, like, I'm here, etc., you can kind of bring them into your bubble by using emotions. Emotional selling is a very effective tool within sales. It involves a lot of different concepts like listening, like I said, and relaying information back and emphasizing and discussing and going over it in more detail. But as long as you provide the factual information about the product, you listen to that customer, you use emotions and show emotion. It's not a quite a destructive tool where you use emotions against them, But in a sense, you're using their emotions to sell them something because you care. Within sales, you need to care. You need to want to sell that product and to set a goal that side, but you also need to care as well. And you show you care by your understanding, by what's up here about the product, by what you say, by how you carry yourself, mannerisms, body language, emotions, face expressions, and listening are key within sales. Emotions are everything. If you show no emotion when selling a product, it touches back to that element of trust. If you show no emotion and you show no empathy towards that customer, the customer's not going to trust you. It's the key and pivotal point of selling is emotion. Showing you care. Remember that when you're selling to someone or you're speaking to your next potential customer or a long-standing customer, try a different approach. Try a lot of emotion. Try a lot of care. Listen, relay back. If you picked up the phone to a customer from listening, building that relationship and using that emotion, I've just seen this product, I just thought of you. Emotion, key point, hit. I've just thought of you. Oh, they're thinking of me. That will touch their key points and their emotion inside them. Hello mate, I've just been down and found a product. I know you're expecting a baby. Emotion. I've seen this pram. Emotion. Family. Emotion. Think about it. Think about your customer. Look after your customer. Your customer comes in because they want to purchase from you. Emotion. I'm a very emotional person. I'm very full of emotion, very vibrant. I care, big heart. Sales works with that. Be yourself. Make them trust you with emotion. Emotion is breaking down to many factors, okay? So you can have body language, which is showing emotion, listening, eye contact, and what you say. All of them show a variety of emotions. A mannerism is an emotion, in my opinion. If you're showing a mannerism, it speaks 1,000 words. It speaks a lot more than what you say. It's probably, in essence, if you look at a percentage perspective, mannerisms and the way you hold yourself and your body language is about 90, I'd say it's about 80 or 90%. 10% of what you say. Remember guys, when selling, emotion is absolutely pivotal. It builds trust, it shows you care, and it can elegantly, if you're talking from a business perspective, get you that closure. Remember next time when you're in a sale or you're in a particular meeting where emotion is needed, use emotion, try it, and put down in the comments if it worked or not. I'd really like to see in the comments below whether it worked or not. On my social media, contact me and tell me whether it worked or not. If it didn't, tell me why. If it did, brilliant. I hope you take something from this and next time you're in a meeting you think emotion. Use the key element of tools that you have at your disposal for free to help you and help that customer. You've got these, this, this, and this. Use things that are free to support you and the customer. Thanks guys for watching. Like and subscribe, follow my social media channels, and please put down below whether this worked. You take care and look forward to the next video.